Hello, welcome back to the vlog and welcome to the weekend. Hallelujah. Today is Saturday, November 2nd, which means that this week was the week of Halloween, and it's been a lot. The last few weeks have been a lot. It's just been like something every single day, something every day after school or in the evening, which just kind of builds up and it's exhausting. Last weekend my kids had a huge choir festival where I was there working like all night on Friday and then all day on Saturday, and then Sunday I have church and I had to teach the kids, and so I feel like I've been working for like 2 weeks straight. So I'm so excited that we are now calm. I've been so tired. My allergies have been berserk. I don't know what kind of pollen is in the air right now because I don't normally have allergies in November, but something is like a struggle, and it's really hard to teach music when your throat hurts and all that kind of stuff. So it's all good though, because we are now at the weekend, and this weekend I'm really excited because I don't have a lot of plans. And I'm really happy about that. So right now I'm about to go and get my nails done. Hallelujah. They should have been done last week, but I did not have time. And then I might pop into Michael's. I'm going to do the car wash, and yeah, just kind of making a day of it. Got myself an Elphaba cold brew. This is really good, by the way. It's like peppermint and matcha, which is what makes it the foam green. But it's delicious. Highly recommend. The guy was like, "Are you excited for the Wicked movie?" And I was like, yes. You have no idea how excited I am. I have the entire soundtrack memorized. Also a little bit nervous because, like, is it gonna live up to the original? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But I am like pumped. He was like, "Yeah, I'm excited too." And I was like, "Oh, have you listened to the soundtrack?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "Then what are you excited for? You don't even know." But he didn't know who he was talking to because the girl is pumped. I have been like talking about it for months. Actually for years, because they were supposed to post it like years ago. Anyway, not important. What is important is this weekend we are gonna chill. We're gonna get our nails done, and we're also gonna kind of like get life together. So I want to take down all the Halloween decorations, which isn't very much. I want to clean up my office. I need to clean the bathrooms. I need to vacuum. I haven't had time to do anything in the house. Thankfully it got deep cleaned 2 weeks ago, so it's not too dirty, but there's just a lot of like stuff like that just needs to get fixed and put away. So let's get this situation taken care of, and then we can go do some cleaning, maybe get some work done. I would love to get some work done. That would be really, really helpful to just work on my computer, but we shall see. We shall see. I also need to do my planner for November because I haven't done that yet. So, okay, let's have some fun. You were dying of curiosity. This headband that I'm wearing is actually for my Halloween costume. I was Peppa from Encanto. My whole team dressed up like the characters, so we had Mirabel and Dolores and Julieta. We had one of the teachers dressed up like the cheetah, Antonio's cheetah. Our theater teacher dressed up like one of the males. He was like, I don't know, I wore a colorful shirt. I was like, okay, whatever. And it was, yeah, it was really good. We had Isabella, we had Louisa, she even had like a little donkey. It was really, really cute. I had like a cloud actually that's still in the back of my car. I'll post like a picture or reel here so you can see it. But I wanted it to be things I would wear again, so I got just like a cute yellow dress that I like, and then like a fun headband that I also like, and then sun earrings, and then I made my cloud umbrella. But I really like this headband, so here we are. Okay, let's go do things. Whew, all right, nails are done. I had to ask for it. They got like a new thing of colors, but this is like my favorite from the old set, and they still had them, so that was exciting. It just feels so nice to just have like fresh, clean nails that are not broken, that are short, and I can like, oh, it's so nice. So nice. Got that done. Went to the car wash, got my oil changed. I did not hit up Michael's. I didn't need anything from Michael's. I just wanted to go to Michael's, so I kind of talked myself out of it and was like, you don't need to go to Michael's, just go home. So husband's on his way home. He was up at the church helping replace some siding. And so I think I'll just see what he wants to do when he gets home. So I might eat leftovers. We might have like something in the kitchen. And then this afternoon is gonna be all about just like getting things sorted and put away and cleaned up and that kind of stuff. And then we shall see how long that takes and where the rest of the day takes us. So hopefully not very far, because I just want to hang out. Hey, you want to come say hi? Hello. Good girl. Hello. Say hello. She doesn't care. I'm sorry. Hey. When we're inside, all she cares about is toys or me. When she's outside, she doesn't care about me at all. It's very weird. All she cares about out here is lizards. The last few months I've been doing oil pastel. They call them paintings. I feel like they should be drawings, but whatever. This is last night's. I didn't do as many in October as I wanted to, but hopefully getting back into it. Yes, it is Hogwarts. No, I have not watched the movie anytime recently, but there we are. But I just spray them down with really cheap hairspray, and it works pretty well. It's not like 100% stuck, but like for reference, here's one. That's how much got transferred. So like it gets a little bit, but it's really not that bad. Excuse you. Alright, progress has been made. Both bathrooms are cleaned. I feel like that gets two. Vacuumed upstairs. Been working on laundry periodically. Cleaned out one of the drawers in our fridge, like something spilled in it. So I got that out and cleaned it. Pulled off all the like Halloween stuff. Folded a bunch of... I have a really good habit of leaving things in the laundry room and just like throwing them on top of the dryer. So I folded all of like the extra blankets and things that were in there. Halloween has definitely decreased. I mean, we didn't have that much to begin with, but like this is pretty much it. I'm thinking it'll fit in one bin, which is good. Also, the tablecloth that I used on the actual like table outside for Halloween, because people in our neighborhood don't come to your doors. Is that a thing everywhere, or is that just my neighborhood? Because the art teacher said that in her neighborhood, they do come up to the doors, like for trick-or-treating. They don't do that here. Like 2 years ago, we we're inside. And we have like Halloween decorations and stuff out, and we had the lights on and everything, and no one was coming here. And then I looked outside and realized other people were sitting outside. So I went inside outside. Then there were all these people that came by. So last year and this year we like sat out. So I like put up a temporary table and like put a tablecloth on it and put like pumpkins and lights and stuff. Last year we did a tent because it was raining, like drizzling. This year we just did a table. I wanted to do a projector and do like a movie, but Halloween was really chaotic because there was a giant wreck. So I didn't get home until like at 6 o'clock, which is when the trick-or-treating was supposed to start in our neighborhood. It was supposed to be like 6 to 8. And husband, it wasn't anywhere near where I was, but when there's a wreck, people go different ways than normal. So it took me an hour and a half to get home, even though it should have only taken like 30 minutes. And then husband is more like 45 to an hour away, and it took him over 2 hours to get home. It was insanity. So like y'all, I almost ran out of candy. I literally had to go to my neighbor and be like, do you have any extra candy? Because I have 3 pieces left. And he had a bunch of candy he had bought in his car, but he was like gonna be so late. Anyway, let me know in the comments, do people go up to your door trick-or-treating? Or do you have to sit on the edge? Now, safety-wise, I do actually think it's smarter to do that. And then we can do, like, fun little, like, almost like a trunk or treat, but just, like, cute little, like, setup, you know. And then you're not, like, up and down at the door. I don't know. I thought it was weird. We also never trick-or-treated as a kid, so maybe I don't understand. I did take my friend's siblings quite a few times as, like, a teenager, though. Anyway. What I was saying. We got rid of a lot of Halloween stuff. We have just in general been like getting rid of a lot of junk. This year in particular, we have both just been like, get all the extra junk out. It's kind of, you know, you like get a house and you start buying things because you don't have anything. And so you like start getting things. And then you get to a point where it's like, now you have stuff, but also some of the stuff you don't like, or it's old or whatever. So this year we've just been like, get rid of the clutter. I need to put my thing down. This is heavy. This year we've just been like, get rid of the clutter, get rid of the junk, get rid of, you know, all the things so that we can actually like just have things we like. One big thing has been, we had so many like decorative candles, which this one I probably will keep as a decorative candle, but we have just been burning through them all. This one smells really good. I have burned it before, but like we have a lot of like the Ray Dunn ones, like this kind of stuff, that are like, you know, we don't burn it. This one smells really good too. That are like ones that we've never burned. And this year we were just like, we're burning everything. We have like 3 Halloween candles going on right now because we're just trying to get rid of them. So we've just been trying to like clear out. Every time I pull down like a new season, I'm like getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff, taking stuff to Goodwill all the time. Mom had a garage sale. I was like, great, take all of this. We've been cleaning out the closet, just trying to like get rid of all the excess stuff. So I think it's all gonna fit in one bin, I'm thinking. So what I'm gonna do now is I still need to tidy up my office. It's not like dirty, but I just have like stuff everywhere because a really bad habit of just kind of like throwing things places. So there's that. And the other thing I need to do is go through, oh my gosh, okay. Speaking of random junk, look what I got. They're ornament ice molds. They're so cute. They look like little ornaments. I'm so excited. I can't wait. They were like, yeah, $8. So I was like, heck yeah. That was not related. But I found like a foil and parchment paper or cling wrap or whatever you want to do, like container, and then this that has like the sandwich bag and like gallon size and quart and stuff. So I'm gonna go put those in our drawer where we keep all that stuff, because that drawer is like the bane of my existence, and those boxes that hold those things like break and fly around, and it's just like insane. So I'm gonna go see if I can get that organized. I've been like slowly organizing the kitchen. Slowly. There's still many things to organize, but like I did this cabinet. Well, then I just threw this guy up there. See, this is why it's so bad. But like, look, it's so tiny. So yeah, I really need to do the Tupperware drawer, but what I really want to do is just like throw all the Tupperware out and get all new Tupperware. So that hasn't happened yet. Anyway, let's get this done and then get my office done, and then we should be pretty good. I don't know why the TV's not working. Anyway, and husband said he wants to go out for dinner, which is fine. So we're gonna go eat something and go to Michael's, because I didn't go to Michael's earlier. So we're gonna go to Michael's.
Couple of months. I will make sure to link. So unfortunately, not that it ever was when I was a kid. I don't think. From now on, I will be keeping a box of this on hand full time.
Okay, well, this was a bit of a fail because we didn't have enough stuff to put in it. This is too wide to fit in here, so I'm gonna have to get smaller ones. I usually do parchment and aluminum. I don't usually do cling wrap because I just use aluminum instead. And then I was like out of everything. I have literally like 2 sandwich bags in here, and this one says quart, and I just put these like little teeny tiny ones in here, but it does look a lot nicer, so I'm gonna have to order some baggies and some foil, and we can fill this up. But it does look much better. These are bowl cozies, so that if you're making, like heating something up in the microwave, or you're having like soup or something and it gets hot, that's what those are for. My mom made them for like everyone for Christmas last year, 2 years ago, something like that. Well, here we are. I don't think I mentioned those were from Home Goods. Snack break. We got to almost everything. Didn't tidy up my office today, but might be able to hit it tomorrow. Getting ready to go out wearing a velvet headband, as though I'm not also wearing sandals. Just, listen, it's 80 degrees. We're doing like what we can. Okay? Okay. Hello, happy Sunday. It is early in the morning, 9:20. I guess that's not early, but I am ready early, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Last night was the night the time changed, so it's not 9:20, it's 8:20. I need to fix that clock. I slept so hard. I slept like so hard that when I woke up, like this whole side of my body hurt because I didn't move, but I really needed that. Last night we ended up going to Miyabi, which is like a Japanese restaurant where they cook in front of you. There's a few, but it's not like a huge chain. They're all like in the immediate area. It was delicious. We have so many leftovers. And then we went to Hobby Lobby, went to Michael's. So Hobby Lobby, I got leaves to add to my garden at church. I'll show you when we get there. And then Michael's got pumpkins, and then we also got a couple of Christmas decorations. I'm so pumped. Let me show you these that we got though, because they're amazing. Yes, this is a bag of candy. I don't really know what to do with. They're sheet music vases with music from the Nutcracker. How amazing. It's like the best thing ever. I'm so excited. They're gonna go in the piano room. I want to just put them in there right now, but it's fine. So we're gonna put like one on each side and some like little some little like greenery in there. It'll be so cute. They have lots of cute stuff. We're gonna talk a little bit later about my thoughts about Christmas season, that kind of stuff. But for now, let me get my bag packed and head off to church. Y'all, being a children's church teacher is wild because people will just leave random things that they think that you need. So I opened up the door because I come through like the back door because I unlock everything, and there's just like a bag full of eggs and 3 basketballs. And then we have our little security thing, which is a whole bunch of cardstock, which I really hope is for us because your girl wants that. No note, no explanation, no nothing. I don't know if I've ever actually shown you the church. So let me show you our little Faith-Filled kids area. This is our, like I said, kids area. It's supposed to look like a town. So let me show you. Okay, so that's the door to the playground, which is where the kids come through. And then we have like each little area is like a different business. So here's like the fire station. I don't know why our dog's over there. He lives over here. This is our like security area. So we always have an adult here with like a radio to the main church, and they can see the security cameras and stuff. And so that's the police station. There's like bars on this side of the window. And then Garden of Eden Florist, this is just a closet. We have the library, which was my request because when they built it, they were like, hey, what do you want the children's church room to be? And I was like, the library for sure. So that's ours. We have like our little light. This is what we've been working on. We're doing Fruit of the Spirit. So these are some of the like crafts we've done. This is one of my favorites, our Kindness coconuts. It's really cute. This is the youth room. I'm not sure why this door is open. It's supposed to be closed. But this is like a pottery studio. And just another window. I don't know, courthouse, something fancy. Then we have like a little cafe with like our little chairs. Noah's Hardware Company. Jesus is King. This is the other door to the room. I don't know what we're supposed to be using that for, but it has like the red roof and everything. And then this one is not done yet, but it probably won't ever get done because it's been years. So that's where we are. And then we have like the bricks. And if you stand in just the right spot, it looks like you're gonna fall into the hole. So yeah, that's our little area. And then down there we have the nursery. That door also shouldn't be open, so I'm gonna have to go close all the doors, I guess. Then in here we have our castle. And then this is supposed to be like the outside of the castle. So it's blue and green, and I am in the process of getting some clouds to hang up that are actually like sound absorbers, because I don't know if you can tell, but this room echoes so badly. So even if the kids are like only making a little bit of noise, it sounds so loud and it's terrible. This is our garden. This little area I switch out at least once or twice a year. So sometimes it's just blank. Sometimes we had like, we had a big like tent in here last year. We just changed it up to make it fun. So we did a series on growing in Christ, and then now we're on the fruit of the Spirit. So that's why we have our little garden and little picnic table. So I'm gonna fallify it today, these leaves. And then I got some pumpkins. I got 2 big pumpkins to put here, and then I got some smaller pumpkins that I'll put around, and we're gonna use them and we're gonna paint them the week before Thanksgiving is my master plan. So I need to do that. I need to get the lesson ready for next week and figure out what this is supposed to be. Why? I don't know. I'm waiting for some paint to dry for my little pumpkins here, and I thought we could chit chat. So I'm just working on my bullet journal right now. I do still love just setting up a fun bullet journal theme every month. It's something fun that I can look forward to, and it makes sure that at least I get one little bit of creativity every month. I try like in a magical perfect world I would do like a painting every week, and I would do oil pastels multiple times a week, but that's not always the case. I'm even sitting here staring at this guy that I've been working on a lot, and I love the like vibes and colors of it, but it just needs to like it just has not had the time to get done as much as I would like. So working on that. I'm also like writing down things I want to get done in the month of November. I kind of think of November and December as being like one. I try to get a good bit of stuff done in November. December, I try not to plan a ton because it's already a busy month anyway, and I'm just trying to like keep things pretty settled. My camera died, so I came downstairs and plugged it in for a few minutes. So Christmas is always a hot topic when we get to now, because some people are like November 1st it's Christmas, and then some people are like, after Thanksgiving or beginning of December or whatever. So here's my take on the whole situation that you did not ask for, and that is this: I am pumped for Christmas this year. I don't know why. I am just so excited. It's been not my favorite year of life. There's been a lot of good, but there's been a lot of just bad, and a lot of really hard things, and a lot of just like adulty things I didn't want to deal with, and hard. It's just not been my favorite year ever. Now, it's also been good. I've really learned a lot about like contentment and slowing down and that kind of stuff. So that might be part of it, but partially in the wanting to slow down kind of thing. My 2 cents is right now I'm already excited for Christmas. So we are like kind of dipping our toes in a little bit. We watched a few Christmas Hallmark movies. I don't consider those to be real Christmas movies, like we're saving Santa Claus and Elf and that kind of stuff for after Thanksgiving, but we've watched a few cute like Christmassy Hallmark movies, and we went and looked at Christmas decorations, and we've started talking about like who we need presents for and budget and like those kind of things. So we're like inching our way in just a teensy tiny bit at this point. My master plan is the weekend of the 16th to get all the Christmas bins down. Because that way I can basically, I want to decorate between then and actual Thanksgiving. My hope is that I can get it all done before Thanksgiving, because last year we didn't decorate till after Thanksgiving, and it was a terrible decision. It was like that weekend was really ended up being super busy and exhausting, and then we didn't finish, and it was like the whole house just felt really messy and unfinished for like weeks, and I hated it. So this year we're not doing that. I was like, no. So I'm gonna get the boxes, and we're gonna like slowly do Christmas, starting with the rooms that are like less used, going into the rooms that are more used, and that's kind of my 2 cents. I also look at November and December as being like one. So as I'm currently setting up like my November bullet journal, my November plans, I'm really thinking like from now till the end of the year, what am I working on? It's all a matter of like the next 2 months. I try not to put a ton of like work things in December, because I already know it's going to be busy. It will hopefully be less busy than last year, because I did intentionally take some stuff out of December, so I'm hoping that'll help a little bit. And I just really not here for the stress or the busyness. Even like I was looking forward to November being less busy, and then I was looking at the calendar and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff that I forgot that I need to do, and now I'm like stressed and sad. So that's no fun. So I gotta kind of like decide how I'm gonna deal with that and stuff. But right now, I'm gonna go sit on the couch and look at Pinterest because I just like really need to just like chill for a little bit. So that's my plan. And tomorrow we'll pick it back up with work and getting things done. I do have a lot of things I would like to check off the list. And then I was looking at the stuff and I was like, oh my gosh, why? And it's so hard to be like, you know, because you want to do all the things, especially like I have a bunch of church stuff coming up this month, and like I want to help and I want to make the church things really great. We like pack up Christmas boxes for a local charity like in our city that gives them out at this big Christmas party for underprivileged kids, many of whom I used to teach at my previous school. I probably have some that will be there this year because I have a lot of homeless kids as well this year. But my school last year was like close in proximity, or my previous school was close in proximity to like the church where this organization was run out of. And it's like, they're really close with our church. So like we make this huge deal about it. And so I want to help and I want to make it really amazing. But also I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's a lot going on. And it's like, I don't know what to let go of to make it not a lot going on. You know, it's like, what do I skip? What do I get rid of? I don't have a good answer to that. So I'm going to go and chill because that's what we need tonight. Also, my battery light's flashing, literally, and not literally. Hello, happy Monday. Have I mentioned lately that I hate daylight savings time? Because I hate daylight savings. It is 6:15 and it's pitch black out there and I am not a fan. I'm just not a fan. I'm sorry, but I feel like maybe it was more useful when more people were farmers. But now I feel like it is much more useful to have more light in the evening because most of us are going to work in the dark anyway. You know, I don't know. Nobody asked my opinion, but that's my opinion. I am home from school. I'm feeling very like not lovely. Just kind of since yesterday actually, because I had that realization of like, oh my gosh, I'm just feeling really overwhelmed with like the amount of things to do in this month. And so I have just been feeling kind of like ugh. And then today I had so much to get done. I did get most of it done, thank goodness, but there's just a lot of like that kind of stuff that just wasn't like the best. So I'm working really hard to try to like rally and keep my attitude really good. I find that thinking about things that we're grateful for help a lot. So I've been like, you know, yes, I'm busy, but I'm busy because I have a choir concert and I love choir and I definitely don't want to get rid of choir and, you know, kind of those kind of thoughts. And although I wish I could spend more time with Delilah, here we are. So that's kind of my remedy for that. I am going to leave this here because it's going to be a really hectic week. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for getting my life together and organizing and planning and doing those things because it did feel, even though, yes, I feel a little overwhelmed, I also feel a lot better, especially like house-wise. The house is a lot better than it was before. And yeah, so I have some nachos heating up in the oven. So I'm going to grab those and I'm going to eat them. And then I'm going to go to choir and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here and I'll see you later.